Are you looking for the perfect mix of farmhouse and modern luxury? You're in luck because today we're in Apopka, Florida, just under 40 minutes from Disney and the airport. This is Bronson Peak, a Toll Brothers community. You don't want to miss this because new construction isn't only about houses, it's about constructing your new life here in Central Florida. Hello and welcome. My name is Nico Marino, your Central Florida relocation and new construction expert, and this is Orlando New Construction, the channel where we tour new communities, resell homes, and everything that makes Central Florida living worth it. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss our weekly videos. And please stay until the end of this video where we'll check out drive times to see how close your new home is to all the most important conveniences like shopping, entertainment, and your daily necessities. Before getting started, I have to give a big shout out to my beautiful fiance, Cal, behind the camera. She's the one making all of this look so good. All right, now let's head inside and take a look. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this beautiful foyer area. Now, I love the turquoise door that they added to this. Definitely gives it an accent piece. Now, this is a perfect mix of modern luxury and farmhouse style here in pretty much the heart of Central Florida. We're, like I said in the intro, 40 minutes from Walt Disney World, 35 minutes from the airport, so it's beautifully located. Now, we're gonna walk in and they do have a wood style tile built in here. Now, this is a luxury builder, but you're not getting some of those luxury prices like you would expect with other builders, and they have many custom options. So just remember that while we're walking around. There is some upgrades in this home, so not always what you see is what you're gonna get, but that's the beauty of it because you're gonna be able to make this yours. So right now we're gonna walk into the left hand side of the front door. This is like a little office area. Okay, very nice. They made it and have a nice desk, a built-in storage system here behind me, windows with natural light coming in. Okay, and then we're gonna walk right into this hall and grand entrance area. Okay, so we have under the stairs storage with a glass see-through door going right into that under the stairs storage. This is where you can, if you didn't have the see-through part, you could store your Christmas decorations. Now, I know in past videos we've said the half door, have a doggy play area. Very nice. Then they've got a beautiful large art piece here, just really adds to that luxurious feel. And behind this door, we actually have the one-car garage, which is in addition to the other two cars that we'll go check out that garage area on the other side. So this is a one car on this side. And then we're going to come to the kitchen area. So on my right-hand side is this huge island. I mean, look at the size of this thing. This is gigantic. Now we've got waterfall marble countertops going down both sides. So double waterfall, wrap around, whatever you want to call it, but it's just beautiful. Deep farmhouse sink. They've got a nice matte black metal touches to this one. I know in some other models they've got some gold, but this one really gives it that simple farmhouse feel. Fridge will be over here. Think of this maybe for even a little coffee nook. Then pantry over here as well. Oh, it looks like it's locked. We won't go in there, but it's a very nice pantry. It does go into the wall a little bit more, so it's not just this. Then built-in kitchen, so you've got built-in oven and microwave there as well. Plenty of drawers and cabinets. We'll take a look at one of these cabinets to see how tall they are. And then obviously to the ceiling cabinets as well. That usually is an upgrade, but I mean, it just makes the space cohesive and really, really nice. Gas stove here. You can have gas range in this community as well, so that's a great option. Then over the range hood right there. Now I love what they did with this space because this is like your formal dining room, but it doesn't really look that formal and it gives it that farmhouse feel because of these benches that they added along here. Now, of course, if you didn't want these benches, this is just a decorative piece. You could have your farmhouse. I mean, you could fit probably with some dining tables, maybe 4 on each side and 2 on the end, so a total of 10 people fitting around the dining room at once. Now we're gonna head into the living room area. Now, if this isn't an entertainment space that you want, then I don't know what is, because this couch is huge, as well as this TV, this built-in storage system that they've got going on here in this living room. I mean, just take a look at the grandiousness of this living room area. Tray ceilings as well with some wood slatting, which really elevates the space. And then recessed lighting as well. We've got 8 recessed bulbs on the ceiling. And then we're gonna head into your primary bedroom. So this is the primary room. Walk-in closet is gonna be to the left as you walk in here. And this is just a very, very nice walk-in closet. I kind of like how it has this little etched out piece here because you could add some storage system here all the way up, or maybe halfway drawers. Then it's got shelving. You could add more shelving to fit more clothes, more bags. I know ladies love fashion, so you could fit all of the needs there. And then of course, the beautiful lookout into the pool area. Now this pool is an upgrade and we're gonna check it out a little bit later, but just take a look at the amount of sun that's coming out, that's coming into this room. Really, really something spectacular. Then they did add some R and some beautiful lighting coming down. Tray ceilings in here as well, which really give it that tall feel. These ceilings are pretty tall. I believe these are 10-foot ceilings in here as well. And now we're gonna head into the primary bathroom. Now this is luxurious. You don't have to fight over the countertop, whose is cleaner, whose is messier, because they're separate. Each person gets their own countertop and gets their own vanity space. And this tub, just amazing. It even comes with a little shower. Yeah, a little shower nozzle there, so you can spray yourself down. Window in the bathroom as well, adding that extra natural sunlight, even though there is enough lighting for the nighttime. Separate toilet room in here as well. Of course, this will have a proper door once it's built for you. And then beautiful shower as well with custom tile work. Now, all of the tile work and all the stone countertops that you see are all customizations that Toll Brothers offers. They have custom tile work, base tile work, different colors, different shades, different textures. It's really, really amazing what they do once we can start customizing your home. So this is a little linen closet, which could serve as maybe an addition to the other closet as well. Now we're gonna head out into the main bedroom and back into the main living area. Okay, and from the main living area, we're going to head this way to another set of rooms, okay? So from here, if we're gonna go all the way down, you're gonna find first the garage. Now this is the 2-car garage in here with windows looking out, adding natural sunlight even to your garage. And then if we head back in, there's gonna be a little mud room over here. They've made it into a mud room, which I love because you could come in through the garage, take your shoes off, hang your coat. I mean, it's Florida, so you don't hang a coat. Hang your sun hat, maybe have a place for your sunglasses, your keys. And then the laundry area with some cabinets, and the sink area is here with stone countertop in here as well. Okay, now going out from the laundry room, straight ahead to the left is going to be a full guest bathroom. This is a linen closet again with a glass door upgrade there, stone countertops in the bathroom, and beautiful custom tile work done in the shower as well. Now this is a stand-up shower, so very nice work in here as well. Now we're heading out from the bathroom to my left again, and we have one of the first bedrooms in this beautiful home. It has one singular window, which brings in a good amount of natural sunlight as well, again, depending on where the house is positioned. Now just envision this seems to be a queen bed in here, so envision that when you're trying to figure out spacing, and then a beautiful closet in there as well. Okay, now we're gonna head back out into this hallway area. Now we're gonna head upstairs. Now the first thing I want to point out to you is this extremely wide staircase. I mean, if you take a look, like you could fit possibly even 4 people on this staircase at one time. And once we get upstairs, I'm gonna show you those bedrooms. They are absolutely beautiful. There's even a balcony upstairs, so we'll meet you up there. If you've enjoyed this video so far, we are so happy that you are here along with this home tour with us, going through it and taking care of all the details and checking out the amazing features of this home. Now, if you would like to tour this home personally or get in touch with us to tell us about where you're at in your home search journey, then please scan this QR code popping up on the screen right now, or this phone number. You can give us a call, as well as scanning our Calendly link QR code in the banner where you can book a call with us at your convenience at the time that you would like us to meet you. And we would love to get to know where you're at, how we can help, and how we can get you to Florida the quickest way possible so you can start enjoying a home like this within the next coming months here. So please give us a call, book with us, and we'll talk to you very soon. Let's get back to the video. Okay, so we've made it to the second floor, and this is just beautiful. We've got a trio of windows here that bring a bunch of sunlight. This beautiful overlook, of course, for safety, we've got the railing all the way around the stairs. And then they have this area as like a loft, which is just amazing. Now, of course, in the future, if you want to customize this even more, make this into its own bedroom, and you still have a mini loft area over here. So a lot of things can be done to this home to truly make it yours. Now, when I came into this home, we started touring kind of the outside. This balcony area was what caught my attention the most, as well as obviously this area, how they made it, you know, built-in storage, shelving, a lot of art, and a lot of areas where, you know, kids can play. They have the football table over there. But this balcony is something to look at for sure. And of course, the way that they have this area singled off with the palm trees and the pool area at the bottom, it's just absolutely beautiful. And this is the point of Florida living, is to be able to enjoy this space year round. I mean, we had maybe one 40-degree day, and it was like the first 40-degree day in like 20 years here. And after that, I mean, right now it's hot, to be honest with you, but it's beautiful, and it's nicer weather than some of the other states, and that's why a lot of people move to Florida, to enjoy this weather year round. Now we're gonna head back in to this loft area, this family room area, and we're gonna head down this corridor, which is lined with this railing that goes over the stairs for safety, and we're gonna head into this first bedroom on the second floor. And the way that they've detailed this room and really giving you the idea to envision your kids, your grandchildren, maybe even having a library in here, a Pilates studio, a yoga room, even though this community actually has its own yoga room in the community center. So no need to make that in your own home unless you want it to be private, of course. But this window overlooking this nook is just amazing. I mean, you could grab a good book, read it here, the corner unit, and it doesn't take up as much space because the room is really, really large. Now, this room actually has its own walk-in closet, and man, it's pretty deep. Nice size walk-in closet. Heading out, now we're in the main room, and this room also has its own full bathroom, okay? So very nice stone countertops, window looking through for natural sunlight again. And that's something that I've noticed as a trend in this home, is just the amount of natural sunlight that you're seeing through the windows, and multiple window features as well. Now we're gonna head back into the main living area of the second floor, of course. This is your AC unit behind the door, a linen closet with glass doors that you can see through. And then the second bedroom on the second floor, very nice as well. Now this is given more of a masculine feel, surfer feel. Think your grandchildren, your kids decorating this the way that they want, maybe having this as a vacation home for you and your family. Trust me, everybody will want to come and visit you if you have this as a vacation home. I know I would. So this room actually has its own walk-in closet as well. So very deep. The same way that the other one went in deep to my right, this one goes deep either way. So it's got metal wire shelving in here. You could add more shelves for more storage. Even maybe a dresser on the side for some drawers as well. Now coming back out into this tiny hall that leads you to the next room is going to be the third bedroom on the second floor, okay? And this is a very large room again. Now a trend that I'm seeing with this home in particular is sunlight and large rooms. So if that's something that catches your attention, then this is definitely a home that you're gonna wanna tour in person with us and have a feel for it yourself. Again, walk-in closet inside this room as well. Go Knights. If you graduated from UCF, then go Knights. That's our local university here in Central Florida. Now we're gonna head back out and check out this bathroom, which is the last bathroom in this home. And it's very nice because it even has a double sink vanity in here as well, along with the tub slash shower, and the tile is going up to the ceiling, which is something that we love to see. It really gives that luxurious feel. There are some builders that only do it about 3/4. This one has it all the way to the ceiling. So that shows you the amount of detail that goes into this Toll Brothers community. Now we're gonna head downstairs into the outdoor entertainment / pool area, recreation area, so that we can take a look at what your days outside will look like. Those hot summer days when you're ready to jump in the pool, 4th of July barbecues, all can be hosted in that area downstairs. So let's go and we'll meet you there. Okay, so actually before we head outside, I do want to show you this amazing feature that this home has, which is the pocket sliding doors. Now this is something that will definitely make you the best host. So this space opens all the way. This pocket door slides all the way down, and you could come out and connect the two spaces, especially in the winter time, right? Because it's sunshine out here. But you could connect both spaces and really be the best host your family has ever seen. So come on out and let's check out this pool area. Now this pool is an upgrade. You could choose to build your pool with their preferred partners or bring your own pool guy after and customize it. Now this pool is just gorgeous. They've got chairs inside the pool where you could get a tan when the sun is just right out here. You know, obviously putting on your sunscreen because we don't want anybody getting sunburnt. Then this beautiful outdoor kitchen. They even have a little keg spot over here for some beer on tap. So you could add your keg in there and have your own beer. Think about the grill outs that you could have out here, 4th of July, Independence Day. I mean, here, even Christmas, you could have a cookout if you wanted to. They have a table and a lounge area set up out here as well. And it really just gives that Florida feel. I love the way that they've lined this. They have fencing as well as the palm trees, which again, allow you to really fully experience what Florida has to offer. Now, let's talk a little bit more about the specific numbers that are associated with this home. We'll talk about price, square footage, what your move would actually look like financially if you chose to move by the end of this year or going into next year. Let's take a look. Okay, so now let's recap. This is the Falcon model here in the Toll Brothers community in Apopka. Now, this house has the opportunity to be a 4-bedroom or a 5-bedroom, 4 to 5 baths as well, depends on your customization, 3-car garage, 2 stories, and just under 4,000 square feet. So you're looking at $39.87 for the square footage of this house. Now, the lowest price for a property like this is gonna be starting at $768,000. $995,000. Now that's not including your customization fees and your design center fees. So what that means, now it's an average of around $30,000 to $50,000, just so you can envision it. That's an average and estimate of what a typical customer spends here, talking with the sales rep. And that's gonna be what your countertops look like. You get to customize everything from your handles to the backsplash to the flooring, the railing, what the stairway looks like. Everything, okay? And that's just an average of how much the average person spends. Now, if you choose to spend less, then that's obviously going to cost you less for the purchase price of the home, okay? Now, your HOA for this single family home is going to be around $122 and $67 a month, okay? And then the CDD, which is added onto your taxes at the end, is going to be for this Valencia Collection home is going to be $2,108, and that's an estimated annual assessment that just helps this master plan community come to fruition in its full beauty. Now, the CDD is to make out this community, this master plan community, but the HOA includes, you've got a yoga studio in the clubhouse, you've got a full clubhouse, gym, pool amenities, you've got pickleball courts, tennis courts. So it really is a full thought out community. It's not just one and done new build home, right? And that's what Toll Brothers' mission is to give you a luxurious feel with resort living. Now, let's go outside, back to the Toyota, and figure out the drive times of what your daily drive would be to your closest conveniences like your local Publix, supermarket, Disney World, because yeah, you can go to Disney World every day if you'd like now, moving here to Central Florida. We'll check out Universal, your closest Costco, hospitals. So let's go out there and check out those drive times. Okay, so we've made it back to the Toyota and we're gonna show you some of the drive times from the beautiful Bronson Peak community to some of your most wanted conveniences like shopping, entertainment, your local market, some hospitals. So we're gonna start off like always with Publix. So your drive to Publix is gonna look a little bit like this. 437A,
Then 435, that's North Park Ave to Publix, is gonna be a 16-minute drive. Okay, then we're gonna check out the airport. Why not? Let's check out the airport and see how far you are from the Orlando International Airport. It's gonna be about a 45-minute drive. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and check out Walt Disney World. Now this is over there in Bay Lake. And what we're gonna do is change this time right here because it is rush hour right now. So I do wanna change it back to a morning time. That way you get a no traffic time. And it's gonna be about a 42-minute drive to Walt Disney World. Now let's check out the closest hospital to you. That's gonna be, let's check out this location over here. And it's gonna be this Advent Health right here, right off 414. We're gonna add this stop and take up Walt Disney World. And that's gonna be about a 5-minute drive to your closest hospital. Okay, and now we'll go ahead and check out our personal favorite, which is Costco. See how close you are to the Costco. That's gonna be the Costco in Altamont Springs. And that's gonna be a 26-minute drive to that Costco. And the one place that we didn't do that I forgot was Universal. For all you Universal people out there, a 35-minute drive to Universal. So the reason why we do this, and we like showing you guys the drive times, is because when we moved to Florida, specifically to Orlando, because we moved from South Florida to Orlando. When we moved to Orlando, it was like a whole new world. It's super vast. There's a lot of different locations. There's East Orlando, West Orlando, Orlando North. And we want to show you where exactly you would be living if you moved here into the Apopka area, into Bronson Peak more specifically. So that's the reason we do this segment. If you like this segment, let us know in the comments below. And then if you like this video, make sure you like it, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our updates to our videos or any new videos as well. You can also go to the banner and scan that QR code for our Calendly link, where we can meet with you one-on-one through video and get to know what your home buying needs are. Or you can schedule a private home tour in any of these new construction communities in Orlando. And we hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next home tour.